you guys so much. I've just had one of those weeks, guys. I know it's only Tuesday, but like my car broke today, and I'm just like, but what better way to relax and chillax and do the only thing that keeps me sane is chat to you guys, make a video, and do some makeup, right? Do a little get ready with me and have a little bit of a catch up. So I'm actually going to probably dive in straight to the get ready with me, and we can have a little catch up on the way. The first thing I did want to tell you guys is, after years of being like, I'm never going to the gym, people waste their life at the gym, and just being really bitter towards people who go to the gym, I've started going to the gym, and for the first time in my life, I have somewhat of an arm muscle. Honestly, this is actually quite good for me because I've been like weedy or a little bit chubby all my life. But everybody is, every body type is beautiful to me. I don't look at musty guys and think like they're sort of immediately attractive, and the same as skinny and chubby guys. I just like who I like. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to be one of those guys who, if I did get really musty, that's like I only interact with like people who go to the gym. Is never going to be like that, ever. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little update on that, really. If you're wondering why I was like posing in the thumbnail, but yeah, it's nice to have because I've never felt comfortable wearing a vest before. So anyway, we're gonna moisturise. That is the most important thing, guys, before we put on makeup. I hate putting makeup onto dry skin, so this is just the L'Oreal Aloe Genius Aloe Water. I love this. It's very soothing. Sorry, I'm just gonna get a notification of my camera. So, and this is like, honestly, for some reason it just remains like cold all the time. It has like a really super sort of cooling effect on my skin, which I love. It's very watery. It's on the watery side, which you guys can probably see. But yeah, so this is for normal and combination skin. There is a version for oily skin as well, but I would say this is probably a little bit wet, almost, for oily skin. So it says apply daily in the morning and evening to face and neck. Massage in circle motions for better absorption. Saying that, I am going to put some on my neck because my neck is dry. It's like candy slipper. So I'm just going to put that right there in the beard. Don't forget your beard. If it's not oily, I would put oil in my beard. So also, before we get into anything, I'm also going to use a little bit of this. You guys see me use this all the time. This hydrating mist. I'm a sort of very hot and clammy person in general, so I like to really hydrate my skin before I put anything on. Sorry if I keep going down here, guys. This is also my CBD facial oil, and this is when I'm getting really dry. I'm not going to put this on because it's going to be way too oily for my skin, for the makeup to go on, but I do use this as a night cream, and I believe the products I use on my skin will work for me, which I really love. These are tried and tested for myself. I will never buy this because it's going to be amazing, okay? Anyway, so sorry if I keep going down here. I've just got my makeup to the side. First we want a nice primer. So we're going to go in with my favourite cheapest chips elf primer. This is the mineral infused face primer. Sometimes I don't use a primer, which I know is like an absolute sin, but sometimes a lot of primers they don't sit right for me. I don't know why. They're just like not giving, and I want them to give and not giving me what I need. I don't know. I'm like acting like I know what I'm talking about. I don't, but I'm just gonna go in like that. And try not to talk too fast in this video because I've noticed in my last videos I get too excited and talk way too fast. So I'm just gonna prime skin. I quite like that. just a NYX colour correction palette, and I'm just going to put a little bit, that's too much, a little bit on my redness on the cheeks. This doesn't do an amazing job because I don't want to totally block it out, if I'm honest, but you can see already. Now I see it, and my skin always looks redder on camera. It could be my lighting, but you can actually see how that is cancelling out the red. But I don't want to cancel it all out because it's very me, and I still want to look like natural as well. I don't want to look like too caked up in makeup. It's kind of not the look that I go for, but that's also not wrong. Girl, do what you want. And sorry if I keep looking over here, it's because like where the mirror is, but yeah. So just smiling so I know where. There you go. See, definitely not as red. I hate putting too much of this on because it's quite strong. It's really pigmented, and sometimes I always think it's a bit too pigmented. So anyway, we are going to go in with our I know what we're going to do first. Before we get around to doing anything else, I'm just going to hydrate this under eye. Because, girl, these under eyes are like effed. Oh, God, I can't believe this is the first time I've actually nearly sworn on this channel. Sorry, guys. I'm going to get demonetized, but I'm not even monetized. Slay. But I nearly am, so watch this video all the way through. Thanks guys, love you. Oh my god, I'm literally like such a messy queen, I can't. Am I Becky? I feel like I'm being Becky. No, I'm not, like, not subscribe every freaking video. Okay, why am I like starting to swear? I don't know. I've never sworn on this channel once. Unless I have, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to use my hydrating mist on my beauty blender, which is the Superdrugs one, and it's my favourite beauty blender. I've had it for years. Like literally, I just keep washing it out. It's so ridiculous, but I hate new beauty blenders. I hate when they're new. So, anyway guys, we're going to go with the Flawless Satin Foundation by ELF, because ELF, we love ELF here. We're ELF girls all the way. ELF is life and cheap. So we love that. So we are just gonna go everywhere, and this is not like, I'm not talking as if I know what I'm doing, because I don't. I'm just talking like this is what I do to my face, if you know what I mean. And I may look hideous, so you can let me know in the comments. Do I look like a troll? Yes. But I don't care, because that makes me feel cute anyways. So we're not going to try and blend this too much into the beard, because girl, she gets blotchy in the beard. So move that fringe out of the way. This is the most annoying thing about having long hair. I don't live for that bit, getting makeup in my hair. Because girl, honestly, you can get makeup with anything other than hair. Now, I think this is actually a really good colour match for me. It's one of my new foundations. I'm just gonna like do the access down here. It's possibly would be a little bit too pale for me at other times, but I'm quite pale at the moment. But you guys have seen me in the summer, I tan like crazy. That's not like me. I do. I've always have. Just it's exposure to the sun in general. I think as a child, my parents would be like, "Get out in the sun. It's good for you." So I think I don't burn quickly because I've always been exposed to the sun. If you know what I mean. So I'm like crazy for blending. Like I never think anything's blended. So what I tend to do, sorry if you can't see behind the microphone, is actually put my foundation straight onto the beauty blender, tap it, especially if it's wet. such like a clear canvas that hasn't really actually blocked out that redness. I don't know if I like it, but it's just like a full beat, so we live for that no redness. Could be the lighting, I don't know. Smell test. Okay. Oh, when I put makeup on, it makes my nose itch so much. Does anyone else have the same problem? So, we primed, we foundationed, we under-eyed. So, excuse me. I'm gonna go in with just a translucent powder. Yeah, 001 translucent powder, lightweight powder formulated with natural minerals. I can't remember what make this is, which is really annoying. I think it was a L'Oreal translucent powder. Knowing me, knowing what I'm like, this smooths out so nicely. Can you see? It just makes everything like super snatched, not snatched, but blurry, like a little filter. I love powder. It's like my life. Honestly, I would go out with just powder, and I'm shiny anyway, so this really sort of mattifies. I'm probably going a little bit overboard, but girl, my skin repels this. It's like, no, you will not look nice. So I really try and get in there. I always love that combination of a wet beauty blender to a powder. It just kind of works for me. Just my skin likes it. Always goes on really smooth. So yeah, update guys. I've been going to the gym, work. Broke. Well, I'm not exactly rich. Just me. Yeah, just that. Same as you guys. Most probably. I'm not saying you all do that, but I'm not saying you're all broke. But you know, yeah. But this channel is literally my lifeline. I swear, like I love doing it so much. I haven't been able to go to Pokemon competitions recently, but I've been playing a lot of Pokemon on my Twitch, so I can actually do a video where you guys can see my teams. It's pretty cute. So that's kind of cute. I love that. Actually, it's gone really well, and I think I've got better lighting today than my last Get Ready With Me video, so possibly that's why it looks better. Anyway, so now to my favourite bit in the world, and also my favourite brush in the world. I don't know what brush this ever make. It doesn't, but I've had this brush for ages, like a bamboo end, and it just, this is my favourite. It just goes, I know that looks, I just love it. I just love the way. My theory is, I've got massive long hair. Can you see that? There we go. My theory is, I go a little bit paler than my skin, and then I bronze the hell